My name is Morgan McNulty, and I'm the Director of Marketing for the theater company. And thank you so much to everyone for coming out to the performance tonight. Tonight's show runs approximately 90 minutes with no intermission. Please note that actors in tonight's performance are following Drexel's COVID protocols, including having been vaccinated, boosted, and will be masked for the entire production. All audience members must also remain masked during the performance and while inside the building. A reminder, no food or drink is permitted during the performance. Photos and videos are also strictly prohibited. Please take a moment to silence any mobile devices at this time. For those of you in the front rows, we ask that you keep all bags and items under your chairs as the cast will be traveling throughout the space and will be close to you at times. A few quick notes before we begin. First, in case of an emergency, there are exits directly behind you. If at any point during the show you need to step out to use the restroom, they are located outside of those doors and down the hall to your left. Next up, in a few weeks, we invite you to our end-of-term student showcase, the Page to Sage New Works Festival, and Improv Showcase on March 11th and 12th. More information on how to reserve seats can be found on our website. Be on the lookout for our cabaret of comedy songs on our YouTube channel, where you can also see past productions, including last winter's Essential Project. We invite you back this spring as we welcome back to Drexel Casey McMillan, who will direct the off-Broadway musical comedy hit, I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change, running March 12th to 21st. Finally, please be aware that this performance includes scenes that simulate war, death, and violence, as well as sexual assault, both visually and audibly. We want to remind you to please take care of yourself in these moments. If you need to excuse yourself at any point, we understand. We thank you for allowing us the grace of sharing this story with you today. Please enjoy Anonymous.
Where I come from is far away from here.
Where I come from is oxen and rice fields and hills the color of green tea.
Where I come from is jungles filled with jaguars, pythons thick as a grown man's thigh.
Where I come from is poison frogs the size of thumbnails and squirrels that can fly from tree to tree.
Where I come from is waterfalls taller than the tallest skyscraper.
Is olive trees and ancient deserts.
Is sampans and temple bells. Is sandstorms.
Is monsoon rains.
It's tapir and okapi and electric blue butterflies with wings as wide as my arm.
Where I come from is the smell of orchid and mango and ripe papaya.
It's the smell of my mother's fried bread.
The smell of yerba mate.
Lemongrass.
Horchata.
Coconut milk.
Pho. Fried squid.
Cow's blood.
Josh tick.
Sheep's milk, fresh and warm.
Where I come from is high up in the mountains, and the sound of thunder is so loud, it sounds like the end of the world.
Where I come from is the edge of an ocean so blue you can see straight to the bottom. And the sound of the waves crashing is so loud it sounds like the end of the world.
Where I come from, giant birds circle overhead. So many you can't count them all. They call, 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 and the sound they make is so loud it sounds like the end of the world.
What do you remember?
I don't remember.
All those memories?
I don't remember.
Can you hear them?
No.
You can't hear them? All those memories inside you? You've locked them inside for so long and now they're pounding against your ribcage. Against the walls of your heart. Can you hear them? Listen.
Where I come from, giant birds circle overhead. So many high up in the mountains.
They call, 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 and the sound they make is so loud it sounds like the end of the world.
I don't know how to begin.
I don't know where to begin.
Begin in the middle. On the border. On the crossing. Begin in the place in between.
far away from here. Where I come from, there was a war that lasted so long, people forgot what they were fighting for. Where I come from, bombs rained down from the sky, night after night, and boys wandered the streets with M16s. Where I come from, mines are planted in the roads like deadly flowers, and the air, it smells like death. Rank and sticky sweet. Where I come from, you go to sleep at night and dream about the faces of the people you love. You dream the face of the one person you love. And that person becomes like home. Their eyes, their skin, their voice, the sound of their voice. So you dream about that person. And you dream about home. You dream about going home.
The conditions here are first rate, and we are not a sweatshop. We are the first stop on the way to the American dream. Give us your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be free, and we'll hire them. We'll give them a job. We'll put them to work. Nothing wrong with good, honest work. As you can see, Senator, the conditions here are first rate. Lights and airy, modern, cheerful. We have a great time, don't we, workers? You see, all the workers love me, and I love them.
Don't mind us, please. Don't mind us. We're only here to observe.
What are you making? Blue jeans, t-shirts, yoga pants, sports bras.
Boxer shorts, warm-up jackets, polo shirts, tube socks,
Short shorts, sweatshirts, khaki pants, baseball caps.
mini skirts, baby bonnets, Oxford shirts, bikini tops.
Ooh, I love this. What is it?
It's a shroud.
Ooh, a shroud. What's a shroud?
It's a sheet you wrap around the dead.
Oh, I see. And do you sell a lot of those? Shrouds, I mean.
It's not for sale.
Well, it's lovely. The design is just lovely. I collect primitive art, you know. I've got little baskets from Guatemala and little Buddhas from Cambodia. They speak to me. This speaks to me. I'd love to buy it and hang it on my wall.
It's not for sale.
Don't mind Penny.
My name is not Penny.
Her real name is too hard to pronounce. We call her Penny. It's easier, isn't it, Penny?
Mr. Mackis wants to marry Penny. He proposes to her every day. Will you marry me, Penny? He whispers in her ear. He gets so close she can smell his breath, coffee, and Tic Tacs. She says she'll say yes when she finishes the shroud.
I love Penny. I want to give her a good home. She's had a very hard life. I'm just doing my part. I have a big heart. It's my undoing.
Mr. Mackis had a mail-order bride from Russia.
Oh, not true. It was a business.
And one from Thailand, Romania, and Honduras.
That's enough!
Who's it for? The shroud, I mean.
My son.
Your son? Is he dead? That's sad. That makes me very, very sad.
Helen, darling.
You must be devastated, you poor thing. How did it happen?
He drowned.
He drowned? That's awful. That's tragic. That's just so tragic. I feel your pain. I really do. Maybe it could help to talk about it. You know, to share. That's what human beings do. They share. They share their joy. They share their pain. It's only human. We are only human. You can tell me. Go on, tell me. Maybe I can help.
Where we come from, there was a war. And my son and me, we escaped. We escaped in the middle of the night. We sailed out to sea in an old fishing boat. There were so many of us all crammed together, old people and little babies. We huddled together in the dark, in the belly of the ship. We listened to the roar of the waves. We listened to the creak and moan of the boat. And then the storm started. The winds began to howl. The sky opened up and the rain came down, sheets and sheets of rain. The lightning lit up the sky, bright, bright light, and the thunder crashed, and it was so loud. And suddenly, a giant wave rose. It rose, and it rose like a wall of water, and then it fell on us, swallowed us whole.
Someday I'm gonna sail away.
No, you're not. Don't be silly. You are not going anywhere. This is your home now.
It's not my home.
Yes, it is.
It's not my real home.
Yes, it is. Now look at me. Hey, look at me. Smile. I said smile. You're very photogenic. You could be a male model. You're so swarthy and exotic. That's very in right now. Exotic is very in. I wish I were more exotic. I'm too pale. I wish I had a tan. I wish my skin were the color of cafe con leche. I love this song. No place where the grass is really green now. Warm, running wild. There must be something in the water. You know, we can watch TV. We can watch TV on my giant flat screen plasma TV. It's so cool. It's so flat.
No thanks.
What about a snack? I have M&M's and Kit Kats and Nestle's Crunch and Reese's Pieces and Snickers and Charleston Chews and Sweet Tarts and Lemon Heads and Skittles and Spree.
I'm not hungry.
Suit yourself. We could do something else. We could kiss. You could kiss me. Do you want to kiss me?
No.
That's okay. You can't kiss me later.
I'm never going to kiss you.
Fine.
Like not now or later. Not ever.
Fine! Why are you so mean to me? You should be nice to me. You washed up on the shore of my dad's luxury beachfront condo and you weren't even breathing. I fished seaweed out of your mouth. I administered CPR. And I gave you the kiss of life just like I had learned in summer camp. And I thought you were so handsome and exotic, not like any of the other boys from around here. I saved your life, and you're so ungrateful. And you won't even tell me your real name.
I told you my real name.
Your real name is not nobody. What kind of mom names their kid nobody?
Don't talk about my mom.
I mean, I'm sure she was nice and all, but it's not like she's even a part of your life anymore. I mean, she's probably dead. And even if she is alive, it's not like she's been trying that hard to find you. But honestly, if you want my opinion, she's probably moved on with her life. I know I would. I bet if you showed up on her doorstep, like right this second, she'd probably be like, who are you? Do I know you?
Then don't talk about my mom! Okay, look. I can't stay here anymore. I can't do it.
Why not? It's nice here. It's pretty and it's clean. And I have satellite TV.
I gotta go. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to stay here one more day.
Where would you go?
Home.
But this is your home.
Your real home.
Your real home? That's crazy. Your real home is a dirty little third world shack with no running water. It's raw sewage in the streets, and malaria, and cholera, and all kinds of disgusting parasites I don't even want to think about. I'm just saying how it is. Don't be mad. Now you're mad. Let's get some makeup.
No!
Why not?
Because I hate you! And every time you open your mouth, I want to stuff sand down your throat.
Okay? You know what? I don't care. I don't care what you want. I don't care what you think. You will eat my Kit Kats and my Skittles and my Spree. You will enjoy my flat screen plasma TV, and you will love me.
Hey!
Remember me?
Yeah, kinda.
Where did you come from?
He called me.
I did?
He sent telepathic brainwaves out into the universe, and I was listening.
You were?
I was. I'm a really, really good listener.
That's cool.
I know.
That's really cool.
I know.
Excuse me? Who are you?
I'm a goddess. And, you are?
I live here. My dad owns this place. He owns everything as far as the eye can see. He's very, very powerful. That's who I am.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I'm just saying how it is.
You know, you're like really pale.
Yeah? Well, you're like really rude.
Yeah, but you're really pale. How does a person get to be so pale? You're like Wonder Bread. Like mayonnaise.
I am not like mayonnaise, cow.
Hi.
Which, ow!
Oh.
This is a private beach, so you better just take your stupid surfboard and take a hike.
You can't own a beach.
Yes, you can. My dad does. My dad owns this beach and the whole entire ocean.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's like saying you own a jungle or a mountain range.
Yeah, my dad owns some of those too. My dad is really, really rich.
Yeah. Well, if your dad's so rich, maybe he could buy you a better bathing suit, because that bathing suit is ugly. Shut up. It's like the ugliest bathing suit I've ever seen.
Shut up!
So you want to go, or what?
Like right now?
Like right now. Like right this second.
He's not going anywhere. He's not allowed.
He's not allowed. Who says?
My dad. My dad says we have to stay inside our luxury gated community. My dad says it's dangerous out there.
My dad says all these foreigners are flooding in with their strange customs and their weird food, and they don't speak English. And they're not like us. And most of them are illegal. They're illegal aliens. That's what my dad says. Whenever he says that, I think of those little green men in those spacesuits, but that's not the kind of alien he's talking about. It's a different kind of alien.
You're an idiot. Shut up. And your dad's an even bigger idiot.
No, my dad is not an idiot. My dad is really, really rich and really, really powerful, and you don't want to make him mad.
Look, I don't care about your dad. I don't care what he thinks or says or does. I don't listen to people like your dad, and he doesn't either. Right?
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, you can't go!
Yeah, I can. Watch me.
Wait, stop, come back! I'm going to call my dad, and then you're going to be sorry!
Last time I was in the ocean, I almost drowned.
I know.
I was with my mom. We were trying to escape. We were on a boat, and there was a storm.
I know.
How did you know that?
You don't remember me, do you?
Yeah, I do. We knew each other when we were kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you lived across the street.
Is that right?
Yeah, you lived in this big old building. It's not there anymore. The bombs fell and it was destroyed.
I know. What was I like?
Kinda shy, kinda cute. Your hair was different,
Shorter? Longer?
just different. I kinda had a crush on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking of someone else.
maybe. Okay. I think I remember now. You were this girl at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were waiting to get on a plane. You were all by yourself. You were going somewhere really far away. And you had this book with you.
What book?
It was this big book. It was this really big, old book. It was this really, really big book. And the title is on the tip of my tongue.
You don't remember me.
No, not really. But I feel like I do. I feel like I know you. I feel like I've known you my entire life.
That's because I'm a goddess. And I come to you in your dreams.
Really?
Uh-huh. And you're a mere mortal, so you don't remember. Brain's too small.
That's how it works.
Pretty much.
And what do you do when you come to me in my dreams?
I give you advice. I whisper it in your ear. Sometimes I save your life.
Do all goddesses kiss like that?
No. Just me.
I'm really homesick.
I know.
It's like there's this big, empty room inside of me.
I know.
What do you do if you want to go home, but there's no home to go home to? What if the one person you love more than anything? What if they don't remember you? What if they don't even know who you are?
Okay. No more, kissing. You have things to do.
Like what?
Like survive the storm.
Why does there always have to be a storm? Why can't it just be smooth sailing?
Don't ask why. Just start swimming.
Wait!
And your little boy? Did you ever see him again?
No. Sometimes I think maybe he was saved. Maybe the Coast Guard found him. Maybe he was able to swim to shore.
Wouldn't that be something?
And maybe he was adopted by a nice American family.
Yes! We adopted a little boy from the third world. The senator and I found him in a refugee camp. He was so cute. We had such high hopes. But it didn't work out. He was nothing but problems from the start. He didn't blend in, he had a bad attitude, and then he ran away. Can you believe it? We gave him everything and he ran away.
I think maybe my son, maybe he's alive somewhere.
Maybe. Probably not. But maybe.
Helen, darling, we really have to scoot.
Well, I hope it all works out for you. I really do.
Helen?
I mean, I hope you can find closure and renewal. I find that yoga and meditation, yoga especially, can be very helpful. Mindfulness and deep breathing.
Helen!
Coming, darling.
I ordered some takeout for the two of us from this Indian place on the other side of town. I got us a little chicken tikka masala, a little papadum, a little naan. Taste.
I'm not hungry.
Marry me, you little vixen, you little minx.
Oh, Mr. Bacchus!
You know you want to marry me. You find me irresistible.
Oh, Mr. Bacchus, please!
This is playing hard to get, Penny. It's getting really old. You either marry me or lose your job. I hate to be so blunt, but that's the way it is.
Mr. Marcus, as I've told you, in my homeland, it is customary.
Yes. It is customary to make a shroud in which to bury the dead.
That is correct.
Yes, but you're not dead. I'm not dead. We are alive, Penny. We are vital. We have needs and desires. Oh, we have appetite.
Mr. Marcus! When I am done, we can marry.
Can't you speed things up?
It takes as long as it takes.
What if I can't wait?
Then you will incur the wrath of the gods. Bad luck like you've never seen before. Forget about the number 13. Forget about breaking a mirror or stepping on a crack. Do you want to tempt fate, Mr. Marcus? Do you know what happens to mortals who tempt fate? Vultures, pecking at your eyeballs and at your liver for all eternity. Your arms and your legs ripped from the socket, your head pried loose from your neck and your skull smashed with a rock. Brain goo splattered all over the pavement.
Fine. No need to agitate the gods. My little crab apple. My little peach pits. I'll wait. I can wait. Sweet dreams. My little sweet potato.
यूं मुस्कुराए तुम पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने
I didn't scare you.
You didn't scare me?
You look pretty scared.
But I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You shouldn't be hanging out in dark alleys in the middle of the night. It's dangerous.
I don't care. I'm strong.
You don't look that strong.
Well, I am.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you'd be okay no matter what because I protect you.
I don't need protecting.
Right, because you're so strong.
That's right. I am.
I believe you.
Good.
You have a nice voice.
No, I don't.
Nasreen!
Oh, I like that song you were singing.
It's old. It's the kind of stuff my mom listens to. She sings. She has a very nice voice. I don't sing.
Nasreen!
What's your name?
Kuri.
I've never heard that name before. What does it mean?
Quick thinking.
Is it stinky around here?
Kinda. I mean, but the food's pretty good.
What food? This is not food. That's garbage.
What makes it garbage?
It's in the garbage can.
It's the same food. It's just like a different setting.
Sometimes the customers order all this food, and then they take just one bite and say it's too spicy. So they send it back, and we have to throw it all away.
Well, I like spicy.
Me too. The hotter, better.
Oh, Nasreen!
Nasreen, what are you up to? Your mother is calling. Are you conversing with the cockroaches? What do the cockroaches have to say for themselves this evening? Perhaps they say, "Hello, Nasreen. How are you? Did you bring me some leftover curry or a few more cells of naan?" You're very pungent, Mr. Cockroach. I smell a whiff of our delicious aloo gobi from last week. And there is our delectable chicken korma from just yesterday. And right there is our mouth-watering lamb saag. I have an excellent sense of smell. Do you speak?
Yes.
Remarkable. A very large cockroach endowed with a gift of speech.
Oh, I'm not a cockroach.
Good. That's good. My wife kills cockroaches, you know. She crushes them with her shoe. His name is Kuri. Kuri?
I should probably.
I'm Ali.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Ali.
Not Mr. Ali, just Ali. And this is my lovely son Nasreen. You've already met. I'm the proprietor of the establishment. My wife Ritu is the chef. Each dish she makes is a masterpiece. The sense, the taste of home in each delicious bite.
Look, I really gotta go.
You will be our guest.
That's so nice of you,
I-
but like I
I
can't.
insist. I assure you it's much more comfortable indoors. This way,
Oh,
please.
no, you see, I can't do that. I can't stay.
Set a table for our guest. Ritu, we have company. so hot. It's hot, hot, hot. It's so hot I want to cry.
Ali, you're going to give yourself a bellyache.
Nonsense. I can take it.
Ali, stop. You're going to keel over.
It's the pepper. It makes me sweat. It's very healthy.
You're turning red like a beet. Tell me this is healthy.
Very healthy.
It's so little.
Don't be fooled. It's the hottest pepper of them all.
Enough is enough. You eat that pepper, your tongue will fall out of your mulish old head.
What about our guest, Papa? Maybe he wants to try.
No, it's okay.
I thought you said you like spicy.
I do.
Well, here you go.
Nasreen.
He said he likes spicy. That's what he said. Isn't that what he said?
Nasreen, my dove, they're spicy. And then they're spicy. I think our guest is wise enough to know the difference.
I think he's scared.
I am not scared. How bad can it be?
Bad! A burning inferno.
The Death Star of peppers.
Well,
He did it.
impressive, stranger. I'm impressed.
I used to have a goat that could eat about anything. Tin cans, hubcaps, hot peppers.
You did? What happened to him?
I chopped him up and made a goat stew.
Ritu.
Where do you come from, stranger?
I'm from all over.
And your family? Where are they?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I see. And what is your name again? I don't think I caught it.
I'm nobody. I mean, Kuri. Kuri. I mean, nobody. I mean, Kuri. I mean, nobody. I mean,
Kuri or nobody? Which is it?
nobody. I'm nobody.
Cooking for nobody, am I? That seems like a waste of perfectly good food.
Ritu, please.
You're too trusting, Ali. This city is full of liars and thieves. We don't know him. We don't know where he comes from. We don't know anything about him.
She's right. I'm sorry. I should probably.
You are our guest. Ritu has had a long day. Please forgive her.
Ritu has had many long days. Ritu has had many long weeks and months and years. And Ritu can speak for herself. Here, I cooked it. You might as well eat it.
Thank you. Thanks. Cumin, cinnamon, and nutmeg, turmeric, allspice, cardamom, fennel, and clove. Coriander.
Yes, coriander. How did you know that?
My mom uses the same ingredients, she just puts them together differently.
Where's she now?
I'm not sure.
How can someone not know where their mom is?
Where I come from, there was a war. There was a war and lots of people disappeared.
You mean they died?
Nasreen?
Some of them, but some of them they just disappeared.
Maybe they escaped.
Maybe.
Maybe your mom escaped. Maybe she's living in the city somewhere, and you just don't know it, because she changed her name. But she's looking for you too. Only she doesn't know where to look, because she doesn't know how to get around. Many people come here from someplace else. We did. Where we came from, there was a war too.
Nasreen.
That's how our father became blind. There was a huge bomb in the marketplace. Lots of people died. Little children, old people.
Nasreen, that's enough. That was before. We don't talk about that now.
I don't remember where we came from. I was just a baby when we left.
You remember? You just don't remember that you remember.
How can I not remember what I remember?
Sometimes in your dreams, something will bubble up from the depths. A tiny flicker of something you thought you forgot. A taste or a scent.
Jasmine.
Yes, jasmine. Your mother used to wear jasmine blossoms in her hair. I come across that scent sometimes and it takes me back. All of a sudden I think of something from years before. Some tiny thing. A piece of a memory. Like a shiny coin at the bottom of a well.
What do you remember?
I don't know where to begin. I don't know how to begin.
Begin in the middle, on the border, on the crossing. Begin in the place in between.
I remember my mom and how she used to hold me. She held me when the bombs fell. She held me when the ground shook and the city burned. She held me on the night we escaped. She held me on the belly of the boat as we sailed across a giant sea. I remember how she held me. And then one night there was a terrible storm. Next thing I remember, I was floating in a giant sea. In the distance, I could see tiny lights. I started swimming towards them. I swam, even though my clothes were soaked through, and my arms and legs were numb, even though it hurt to breathe. I swam, and I swam. I swam until I couldn't swim anymore. And everything went black.
Wake up, quick, come on! Whew! They won't get us.
Who were they?
Police, INS, rent a cop. Who knows?
Where are we?
Tunnel?
What does that sound?
Rats. Giant rats. 5 foot long from nose to tail. You look down here. They eat human flesh. Got a taste for it. They find you alone and sleeping. Attack. Tear your skin to shreds. Tear you to pieces. And rip out your still beating heart.
I didn't know rats came that big.
What, you don't believe me?
No.
Lag. You're scared. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are. You ran just like a little girl just now.
And that makes 2 of us.
I'm not a little girl.
No. You're right. You're just a liar.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me. Liar. Why did you help before?
I don't know. I guess you look like you just needed some help.
Thanks.
Whatever. Hungry?
Yeah.
So, how'd you learn English?
My mom, she taught me.
Your mom, huh?
Yeah.
I'm Pascal.
I'm Lan.
Lan, huh?
Yeah, Lan.
Didn't nobody tell you it's rude to step?
Sorry.
Where I come from, they cut your face like a warrior when you turn 13. You got any scars of your own?
No.
Everybody's got scars. Maybe yours you just can't see. No, he don't hurt nobody. He lives down there.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? He's high. He's high as a kite.
He kind of looks like somebody I know.
Yeah, he might be. You won't know if he is. He don't remember nothing. He don't remember his family. He don't remember the names of his kids. He don't remember where he came from. All he thinks about is getting high.
He must be lonely.
He ain't lonely. He's got lots of company. Right on time. Come on, lad. Or whatever your real name is. Come on up. Stay down there. You get squashed like a pansy. Make a fool of it. Wait and see.
Você já se deve ocupar. Tumpa no yedo. É uma minha pura.
Listen. You know, you kind of look like a monkey.
I don't look like a monkey.
Yeah, you do. Around the nose and the ears.
I don't look like a monkey.
Yeah, you do. Relax. Monkey's good luck.
How far does this thing go?
Far?
Keep going and going.
We could, but we won't. We got a destination.
Oh yeah, where's that?
Somewhere to get set up. Make some money. Buy some new clothes. You monkey, I needed some new clothes.
What would you do if you had all the money in the world?
First, get a car. So I could ride around in style. Nice sound system so I could listen to my tune. Nice shiny rims. Then, I'd eat all I could. Steak and pizza and fries. Pepperoni pizza? That's the best. What would you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. I guess I'd buy my mom a house. You know, like a big house with a big yard. So she'd never have to worry. So she'd always have a place to stay. You know, a home.
A home, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool. Do you believe in fate?
Like fortune telling?
Kinda, like everything that's ever gonna happen to you was already decided before you were born.
And you don't even have a choice?
No choice.
I don't know. I guess I don't think about stuff like that.
Where I come from, they try to tell you your future from the stars.
Well, yeah. What do my stars say?
You'll go far. You have a bumpy ride.
You know what? I already knew that.
Stars don't lie.
No, they're just telling me what I already know.
Look at them all. So many stars. They look exactly like they do back home.
You think about home?
Sometimes I think about my mom.
I think about my mom too sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's she like?
I don't know how to describe her. Like a mom.
She smells like soap.
Yeah, like soap and clean clothes and some kind of flour. I don't know what it is.
She has this big enormous bag she carries everything around it.
Yeah.
And her eyes crinkle up when she laughs.
Uh-huh.
She can chop vegetables really fast.
Dude, so fast you can't even believe it, yeah.
She sews. And when she sews, the stitches are so tiny and even, you think, how could they be
so perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your mom? Where's she now? Scott? Scott, where's your mom? Where's she now?
You got to jump? You got to fall? Watch. I'll show you.
Aye, good sausage is one of life's great pleasures. Do you like sausage? Here, for you. Ah, you like that? My secret recipe. Top secret. How about you? Sausage? Don't you like sausage? No? Yeah, no matter. More for me and your friend.
We're looking for work.
What kind of work?
What do you have to offer us?
Oh, well, times are tight. As you see, it's just me now. I had to let everyone else go.
We're good workers, please. We'll take whatever you have.
Scott.
Oh, I could use some help cleaning up. I make a mess in my line of work.
Great. How much?
Trust me, I'll do right by you. What's the matter with your friend? Can't cut his tongue?
What kind of meat is that?
Brain is delicacy. Very rich, high in protein. Fry it up with little garlic. Very tasty. Suppose you are wondering where you should start. There is bucket and some sponges. I want you to scrub, scrub, scrub. I'll be back.
Look at this thing! Look how sharp it is!
Don't touch it.
It's cold.
Stop complaining, man. It's just a job.
I don't even know he's even gonna pay us.
Trust me, he'll pay us. Before you know it, we'll have our money, and we can get out of here.
I don't like this place.
You think too much.
Maybe you don't think enough.
Maybe you should shut up!
What's in there?
my bird. I have a little pet bird. I feed it little morsels from my hand. It's very tame. I coo to it and it coos back. This is my freezer. It's very cold. Aren't you cold? I have to keep it cold like this or else the meat gets bad. Look at all this meat. Isn't it strange? When you cut off the head and scrape away the skin, boil away the fat and the gristle, it's hard to tell what something was. Was it a cow? Or a pig? Or a goat? Or was it a little baby lamb? Or was it something else? A different kind of meat. Fleshy and tender and vaguely familiar. Do you know what goes into my sausages? Do you know what makes them so mouth-wateringly delicious? Do you have an idea? The tiniest inkling? What? Can't cut your tongue?
Where's my friend?
What friend?
His name was Pascal. And he was here. He was right here just a second ago.
Oh, there is nobody here named Pascal. You must be confused. It is just me and you and my little pet bird.
He was standing here. He was standing right here.
What was your name again? I don't think you ever said. Monkey! How delightful! You know, you do look a little like a monkey. Oh, one of those worried little monkeys you see in the zoo. They look like little old men, scratching at their fleas, nibbling on their piece of fruit, racing around their cage, looking for a way out. Except, of course, there is no way out. What a noisy bird. I used to have two, but then one of them flew away. Now I keep the door shut tight, or else it'll fly away too. And then I'll be all alone. Be quiet, Bard, or I'll cook you in a pot! Tell me, monkey, how do you like your meat? Well done or rare? Rare, please, I like my meat rare. How about a glass of wine? Oh, a glass of wine would be delightful. Only I have to tell you, I'm a little tired of Cabernets. I prefer Chianti. A good Chianti can be just a thing.
I don't know much about wine.
No?
No.
No, why would you? It's just wine.
I've always wanted to learn. I never knew somebody who knew so much about wine, not like yourself.
Oh, well, some people can be such snobs about wine. My feeling is, you like what you like. There is no right or wrong. There's only what you like. Here, I'll show you. Now here we have a lovely vintage. Full-bodied, robust. Twirl it. See how it streaks. That's what it should do. That's exactly what it should do. And then we sniff. And now we taste. Ah, okay. Fine wine is one of life's great pleasures. It's civilized. We live in nasty, brutish times. I try to remember what it means to be civilized. Linen napkins, the opera, fine wine. Because it matters. It means something. Oh, but it can be so lonely. It can be so very lonely. You have no idea. It's nice to have someone to share a glass of wine with. I'll miss you when you go.
Go?
Sausage doesn't grow on trees. Sorry, monkey, but that's just the way it is. And soon it will be just me and my little pet bird. My little bird keeps me company. But it's sad. It had a little baby bird, but then it flew away.
Maybe if you left the door open, he'd fly back.
Oh, you're very tricky, my friend. But if I open the door, you'll run away too, my little sausage to me.
Shh. Listen. I think I just heard a bird outside.
No bird.
No. I swear I just heard a bird.
Oh, was it the bird? Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, I feel so sleepy. I feel so very sleepy. Little bird, is that you?
Hey. Wait, I don't know which way to go. Which way do I go? Say something. Why don't you say something?
He cannot. My name is Belen. What's your name?
Nobody. I'm nobody. Do I know you? I feel like I know you.
Maybe from a past life. Do you remember me from a past life?
No.
When you die, they say you forget. You forget where you come from. You forget the people you love. That's what dying means, to forget. So you have to try very hard to remember. You have to keep what you love right in front of you, like a shiny coin at the bottom of a well.
I need to go back. I need to find my way back. I need to find my way home.
Where's home?
Far away.
How far?
Far. Very far. What's he saying?
He says we should go now. He says we'll die if we stay here. He says if we're lucky, a truck will come by and we can get it right. He says, I should go with you. He says, you'll protect me. Papa, wait!
Well, why doesn't he come with us?
He would, if he could.
Why can't he?
When my father left our village, he said he'd come back and get me. He never made it. He died on his way back. Don't you see? My father is a ghost.
No, there ain't no grave to hold my body down.
Hot enough for you. Boy, is he hot. Never used to be this hot. It's the ozone. The ozone is all messed up. So where are you kids headed to?
Home.
Oh, sweet home. That's nice. So where is home? Far away is what I'm guessing. What's the matter? Can't got your tongue?
What did you just say?
What? Can't got your tongue? It was just a thing my dad used to say.
And your dad? Who was your dad?
Why do you care? He wasn't nobody. He was just a mean old drunk. On the butcher shop out in the boonies, had one good eye. Can you believe it? Like to listen to opera. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's opera. I hate opera. What do you got in that suitcase, girly girl? Diamond? Rubies? Stacy?
Hey!
Relax, pal. Relax. I was just digging some lint off the little lady's shirt. Just a little bit of fuzz. Ugh. Hot on. It must be over 100. I'm sweating like a pig.
What's that sound?
It could be the muffler.
Well, what's in back? What are you hauling?
This and that. It's a cash business. I don't ask a lot of questions.
I hear something. There!
Word to the wise, pal. Keep your nose out of where it don't belong.
I think we should stop. I think we should stop and check.
Look, I already stopped for you and your little friend here. Out of the goodness of my heart. I'm not stopping anymore. I'm already running late. Anybody ever tell you you're very pretty? You got very pretty hair. This clown, he's not your boyfriend, is he? I can't be. You're too young to have a boyfriend. You're real quiet, ain't you? I like that. I can't stand girls who yank and can't shut up! I like quiet girls. You speak English. I'll teach you how to speak English.
Hey, listen! There, right there. Somebody's back there. Who's back there?
Nobody.
I can hear them. I can hear someone back there. Hey, look, how many people are back there?
That's none of your business, pal.
It's too hot. Like, they'll suffocate. You have to stop the truck.
You gotta be kidding me.
I said stop the truck. Pull over.
No! What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Pull over!
No!
What are you doing? I said pull over!
Are you insane?
Wait!
My name was Maria.
I came to America on a ship.
My name was Ahmed.
I came to America on a truck.
My name was Suchan. I walked 1,000 miles.
My name was Roberto.
I crossed a giant desert.
My name was Farid. It was so hot I couldn't breathe. My name was Sanjeev.
I made no sound.
Remember me.
Remember me. Remember me.
Hey, sir, how you been? You're talking, you know you love me. It's change. It's change.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in. Welcome to the last stop, stranger. The end of the road. Rock bottom. Come on in. Make yourself at home. We're all friends here. The more the merrier, right? Yeah, why not?
Water? Can I please have a glass of water?
I gotta charge you for that sugar. You know that, right?
I don't have any money.
No money. You come in here and ask me for a drink, and you don't have any money. What? Does it look like I'm running some kind of charity to you? Is that what it looks like? He thinks I'm running a charity. Never mind. Take it. Just take it. It's on the house. What happened to you? You get in a fight?
No, it wasn't like that.
What was it like?
I don't want to talk about it.
You got someplace to go?
No.
You're just a kid. You should go home. Just go on home.
I don't have a home. I don't have a family. I don't have that. I don't have anyone.
Hey, Harry. It's okay. It's all right.
It hurts. It's like all these bad things keep happening to me, and there's nothing I can do. It's like everyone I get close to, they all go away. It's like they all go away, and there's nothing I can do about it.
You're getting yourself all worked up. You gotta let it go. You gotta just let it go. Dance with me. Why don't you dance with me?
I gotta go.
You don't want to go. Stay. Stay a while. You can stay here as long as you want. You can stay here forever.
Wait! Wait, come back! Hey! Hey! I want to talk to you! Hey! Belen? Belen, is that you? Belen, wait!
Where I come from, the soldiers came to my village. I saw them coming, and I ran into the forge. I hid beneath the leaves. It was so quiet. It was so quiet that I could hear everything. I could hear men shouting, sounds of fire. I could hear my brother crying, and my mother telling him, "Don't cry, don't cry." I could hear machetes, their screams. Then, it was quiet. It was so quiet that all I could hear was the sound of my own heart beating. Will you remember me?
Scout.
You're old and you look back. Will you remember me? Will you remember an old friend that died a long time ago?
Pascal. Pascal, wait.
I disappeared. I became invisible. I ran away. I escaped. I shed my skin. I changed my name. I became anonymous. My name is anonymous. My name is anonymous. My name is anonymous.
My name is anonymous. My name is anonymous. My name is anonymous. There was a war. And me and my mom, we tried to escape on a boat. And there was a storm. And the boat we were on sank. And lots of people drowned. I know this for a fact. Later I was in a refugee camp. Then later I was adopted by a nice American family. These are facts. They lived in a fancy house full of so many things. But they weren't my family. And it wasn't my home. And I ran away. That's a fact too. These are all facts. But facts are only part of the story. I think that your life is made up of all these bits and pieces, and sometimes the pieces don't quite fit together. There's a piece that's missing. And you try to fill in the blanks, you try to remember, and sometimes you can see the shape of something. You can almost make out, you can almost see a face.
Your mother's face.
Yes.
I know a place. It's on the other side of the town. I used to work there when we first came to this country. I sold clothes. Blue jeans, t-shirts. It was a terrible place.
It was a sweatshop. They should have shut it down years ago. All those different women from all those different countries. So many women from all over the world. Ah, Ritu.
Yes, Ali, yes.
What are you trying to say?
It's a small world, stranger. Smaller than you think.
You think my mom That's crazy.
Is it?
What are the chances? 1 in a million?
What do you have to lose? There's nowhere to know unless you go and see. You've come this far. Trust me, I have a plan. Nasreen, put the rice on. Ali, go get the key. Now listen to me. Listen carefully.
Lies, lies, lies! I have had it with your lies. I'm on to you. You say you're going to marry me when this shroud is done. But it's never going to be done, is it? Is it? Because you would do it in the night when no one's looking, except for Vanna here, who happened to see what you were up to and had the decency to tell me. Thank you, Vanna. As for you, you deceitful, duplicitous, mendacious minx, your little charade is over. We're getting married now. No more stalling, no more delays. Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here?
So somebody ordered takeout.
Who? Not me. I didn't order any takeout. I've already eaten. And they don't eat. Not when I eat. I don't know when they eat. That's none of my concern. Why am I saying this? Why am I even talking to you? I don't have to explain myself. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have things to do. We're getting married. And then we're going to live happily ever after. Happy, happy, happy.
Hey, leave her alone.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Is someone talking? I think it must be a little fly is buzzing around my head. Oh wait, it's not a fly. It's you. And who are you again? I'll tell you who you are. You're nobody. You're a tiny cockroach I squash with my hands. You're a piece of lint I flip off my jacket. You're chewing gum on the bottom of my shoe. You are faceless and nameless. You're a dime a dozen. People like you. Stop it! Be still!
You're hurting me!
Be still! Leave her alone! Oh, you on me. So leave her alone! That's funny. You're funny! You're a funny, funny guy! Ah! Make me, little fly!
Okay. If you insist.
Oh my! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me! What's your name, stranger? Friend! I don't think I
Call me Anonymous.
Wait! No, please! No!
Where I come from is far away from here. Is oxen and rice fields, and hills the color of green tea. Is jungles filled with jaguars, and pythons as thick as Roman's thigh. Is poison frogs the size of thumbnails, and squirrels that can fly from tree to tree. Is waterfalls taller than the tallest skyscraper. Is olive trees and ancient deserts.
is sampans and temple bells, is sandstorms and monsoon rains, is to peer and okapi and electric blue butterflies with wings as wide as my arms.
Where I come from, there are butterflies like nothing you've ever seen.
Blue.
Yes, blue, so blue.
With huge wings.
Huge.
Like this. Bigger even.
See? See?
I remember. What if I told you?
No, don't say it.
What if somehow?
Please don't.
But what if?
But what if? I don't believe in what if. What if will break your heart?
You have a son.
My son died. He died a long time ago. He was just a little boy and he died.
What if he didn't?
Please stop.
What if he survived?
Stop.
Please listen to me.
No. No. I cannot. I am sorry. I am so sorry.
What do you remember? Because what I remember is you. I remember how you used to hold me. You held me and you sang to me. I remember the song you sang to me.
How can I know you are who you say you are?
I'll tell you the story of my life. And then you can decide. It starts in the middle, on the border, and on the crossing. It starts in the place in between.